Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. This video is the part 2 of how to use a click detector. Hope you watched the video before. If you don't, it will be a link in the description to it. So let's start. To start, we still need, if you don't watch the video before, you need to have Explorer and Properties on, this here. And if you don't have it, go to View and click Explorer and then click Properties. So you have it here, and yes, then there you go. And so then go to Home, and then the first thing we will do is we will disable sparkles while clicking the part. So then you go to the local script. You go to first, if you want a second button and other button here that makes disable sparkles or something, then you just can go to start the GUI, open your screen GUI, and insert one more text button, and then we just could name this text button 1 and this text button 2, like that, and then insert a local script into the text button like this, and then you could take this text button and move it to wherever you want. And as I showed in the last video, you can fix it with the properties here, and I still having my white and text scale on, and then text disable sparkles like that. Yes. And then you could go to the local script that was in it and delete the print hello world. Yeah, and then into your part, here, you could insert a sparkle or sparkles there, so it's sparkling, and you could change the color if you want, but I will have mine like this. And then because it's purple, then you maybe want the brick purple, so then this is the sparkle color, and it's like, I don't know the name now, but you just can have then one more button that says that it will be so here insert one more text button, and this button will be text button 3, and we'll do that the brick gets purple or something, and then insert a local script into it and delete the print hello world. Yes, and then take the text button and move it down to here, and then now it's so many local scripts, so it's maybe confusing. So if you want, you can take your first local script, this, and name it local script 1, and then your like second local script here, and name it local script 2, and then your third local script here you could name to local script 3, and then your fourth local script here you could name to local script 4. There you go, and then it will be much more easy to find them up here. So then just you may need to insert one more remote event, so we do that right now. One more remote event, and then our first remote event we could name, wait, what's this? No, that's where we're deleting that stuff. And then this is our first remote event, so we can name it to remote event 1, but now we need to change in the script, but I'm doing that later. And then this to remote event 2 and inserting a script to it, and then we could name this script to script 2, and the first script to script 1. Yes, and then in script 1 here, the last, then you need to change this remote event to remote event 1, like that. And then you can go also to not this, but this, and change it to remote event 1, and this to remote event 1, because we want them, or no, the local script 2, that is, or yeah, the local script 2 would also be remote event 1. So we have the remote event 1 there, and then our script 1, because now this is remote event 1, and then we're having it like remote event 1. So and then we need to make this button work. So we go to our text button 3, and then first we just fix the text and say part color alert, or brick color purple, like not brick color, brick color, like that, and then text scale, and yes, and then you could go to their local script, first local script 3, and then local script 3, then it's to the other text button that were disable sparkles. So then we go script dot parent dot mouse button 1 click colon connect, and then open bracket close bracket function, and then open bracket there, and then type game dot workspace dot remote event 2, because it's the second remote event here with the next thing on it. Remote event 2 colon fire server. So it will trigger that third, and then we can go to remote event 2 and open the script 2 here, and delete the print hello world, and type game dot workspace dot remote event 2 dot on server event colon connect function, and brackets there. There you go. And here is then the function that will happen if we're using this button. And then we're typing here in script 2 game dot workspace dot part dot sparkles dot enabled equals false. And then if you want it to get enabled again, then you drop down line and say wait, open bracket close bracket, and then in here you could have the wait time. So I will have 3 seconds until it gets enabled, and then I drop down one more line, and then game dot workspace dot part dot sparkles dot enabled equals true, and that will trigger that it's so then we can test it out and see if it's work. So then there it is, and then the random brick color button still work here, and the random brick color when we click, and if we press disable sparkles, then they will disable, and if we wait 3, they start again, and we could make it how many times we want, and it still works like as good as this. Yeah, okay. And now to the last, let's make the brick color purple. And so then we may need to create one more remote event, one third remote event, and name it to remote event 3. So, and we insert a script, and then script 3 here, enter, and then go back to here and close this, and then the brick color purple here was the third text button, and then we go to the local script 4 here, and then we're typing game, or no, script dot parent dot mouse, no, not colon, dot mouse button one click, and then colon connect, and then function. So there we go. And then here is what will happen, and then we say game dot workspace dot remote event 3 dot colon fire server, like that. And then we could go to the script 3 here and type game dot workspace dot remote event 3 dot on server event colon connect, and then function. No. Function. Yeah, there we go. And then type, here is what will happen when the third remote event will get triggered. And then here you type game dot workspace dot part dot brick color equals brick color dot isn't which colors dot, wait, it's not, okay, we can say red then. But the purple didn't exist, so, or we could, yeah, that will work. So then we just changing the button text to brick color red, like that. And then we test it, play, and then here we go, and the part is here. So we go to there, and the random brick color works. If we're clicking it, it's still a random brick color. And then disable sparkles work. Yes, and then brick color red works too, and yeah, like that, and it still works brick color red and disable sparkles and random brick color and brick color red, like that. Yes, hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and don't forget that it's a link to part 1 in description. Bye!